Now let us move to question number 25. You have come here with a view to insult me, and you have options like to insulting me, of insulting me, for insulting me, and no improvement is required. So what can be the right option or alternative for the underlined word to insult me would be to insulting me. Instead of saying of insulting me or for insulting me, to insulting me will be the right choice. Okay. Now let us move to question number 26. 20 kilometers are not a great distance in these days of fast moving vehicles, and you have options like is not a great distance, or is no distance, aren't great distance, and no improvement required. So from the given options you can easily fit in option A, which says that is not a great distance. Instead of saying 20 kilometers are not a great distance, it can be replaced with is not a great distance in these days of fast moving vehicles. Now let us move to question number 27. The more they earn, more they spend. So you have options more they earn, more they spend, more they earn, the more they spend, and the more they earn, the more they spend. So what should be the right choice? So from the given options, compared to A and B, C will be the more appropriate one, which can replace the underlined word the more they earn, more they spend. So it's nothing but the more they earn, the more they spend will be the right replacement or choice to make the sentence more meaningful. Now let us move to the question number 28. It became clear that the strangers were heading into a serious disaster. So what can replace the underlined word into? Is it along, or towards, or for improvement? So the most appropriate word that can replace into is towards a serious disaster. It became clear that the strangers were heading towards a serious disaster rather than along or for. Now let us move to question number 29. The dissidents hold a great problem in every political party. So what should replace or be an alternative for the underlined word hold? Is it cause, or give, or pose, or no improvement is required? So the best choice would be cause. Hold can be replaced with the cause. That means the dissidents cause a great problem in every political party. So now let us move to question number 30. I would have waited for you at the station if I knew that you would come. So what can be the replacement for the underlined word knew? Is it had known, or was knowing, or have known, or no improvement is required? So logically speaking, in place of knew, it should have been had known. That means I would have waited for you at the station if I had known that you would come. So which is with more clarity and meaningful as well. Now let us move to question number 31. They are social insects living in communities regulated by definite laws, each member of society being well defined and separate part in the work of a colony. So you have options like who are living in communities, or living among a community, or who lives with a community, and no improvement. So what can replace the underlined sentence or the words living in communities? So the most appropriate one will be option D, that is the sentence is perfect and it doesn't require any requirement or alternative is needed. Okay, so now let us move to question number 32. Practically every part of the banana tree is used by man. So you have the underlined words every part. So what can replace or what can come into the place of every part from the given options? Is it each part or any part or most part, or no change is required or no improvement is required from the given options? Okay, so we can easily understand that every part cannot be replaced with each part or any part or most part. So no improvement is required from the given statement, as it is clearly expressing the meaning what is required. So now let us move to the next question. My opinion for the film is that it will bag the national award. So you have options like opinion to, opinion about, opinion on, and no improvement. So the most appropriate will be opinion about rather than opinion to. Opinion about the film is that will bag the national award. So as far as question number 33 is concerned, my opinion about the film is that it will bag the national award, which will be the right choice. Now let us move to question number 34. The end of the examination is an opportunity for celebrating, and you have options like chance, moment, occasion, and no improvement for the underlined word opportunity. So what can be the appropriate alternative for the underlined word opportunity? Is it chance or moment or occasion, or no improvement is required? So the most appropriate word for opportunity will be the moment. The end of the examination is a moment for celebrating. That means it is an occasion for celebrating. So option B will be the right choice. Now let us move to question number 35. We were not the wiser for all this effort to explain the case to us. So you have options for the underlined word not. Is it none or neither or nevertheless or no improvement is required? So what can be the right choice? So we can say that not can be replaced with none. So we were none the wiser for all this effort to explain the case to us, which makes it more meaningful when compared to other options neither and nevertheless. Now let us move to the next question, that is question number 36. Whenever my students come across new words, I ask them to look for them in the dictionary. So the underlined sentence or the word is to look for them. So what can be the alternative for to look for them? Is it to look it up, or to look them up, or to look at them, or there is no improvement required? So the fitting word or words which can fill the alternative space is to look at them. Instead of saying to look for them, we can say to look them up. That is option B. Instead of to look for them, it should be to look them up in the dictionary. Now let us move to question number 37. We look forward to hear from you, and you have the underlined word here. What should be the replacement for the word hear? Is it hearing or have heard or listen? So from the given options, the most matching word will be hearing. We look forward to hearing from you rather than have heard or listen. Now let us move to question number 38. It was indeed a shock for her, but she was later recovered from it. So what can come in the place of the underlined word later? Is it since or then or afterwards, or no improvement is required? So from the given options, since will be the more appropriate word which can replace later in the given sentence. So option A would be the right choice.